Hi, everyone. TGIF, absolutely the truth. Yesterday, I brought up wind direction and used Greek mythology names for the winds when recording my vlog. And that prompted a few emails that basically said, could I explain further? Sure. It's a fascinating look at how weather has been a player since the days of old. The Animoi are the wind gods of Greek mythology. And the four main wind gods are Boreas, the north wind, Zephyrus, the west wind, Notus, the south wind, and Eurus, the east wind. Now, I learned all this through boating. When naming or renaming a boat, a ritual is almost always used to appease Neptune, the god of the oceans, for safe and true passage. Now, during the ceremony, which requires a bottle of champagne and a script, the four wind gods are asked individually for good graces from their harsh possibilities. It's a fun way to celebrate a new boat, and it involves a lot of champagne spilled in the four directions of the winds, and then into the sea as an appeasement to Neptune, then in a glass for the crowd around. And it involves a script. Let me just read you one part of it. Great Boreas, exalted ruler of the north wind, grant us permission to use your mighty powers in pursuit of our lawful endeavors, ever sparing us the overwhelming scourge of your frigid breath. And then you pour some in the water for Boreas, then you pour some in a glass for you. Now, besides boating, for instance, the name of the west wind, Zephyrus, has made its way into railroad lore. Two famous trains of western routes were the Colorado Zephyr and the California Zephyr. And there are other examples of wind names used in everyday life, too. Just Google it. The point here is that weather is a big deal. I mean, when you make it to mythology, you are in, no pun intended, rare air. I'm Marty Bass.